listening. And so it's great to ask great questions. But one of the things that I hear a lot from folks about what people appreciate is actually listening. And one thing that I know I used to get caught up in a lot is the thinking about what you're going to say while the other person's still talking. That's a great test, because if you're doing that, you're not listening. And so whatever it whatever it takes to kind of come back to the words that they use, that they're using, and sometimes, I often take notes in conversations, and it's because I'm actually paying attention and want to stay connected to the words that people use. That might be a way to do it. But if you catch yourself kind of thinking about what you're going to say next, then you can know that you're not listening, and perhaps the invitation to just listen might be a new kind of thing. The other thing that can be really useful, and this comes up a lot when I teach these ideas, is that people often ask questions that kind of occurred early on in the statement that the person made, instead of towards the end, which suggests that they were stopped listening after the person said some things. And so really kind of paying attention to whether or not you're hearing everything that they've said and you're still kind of with them as they're going on to the next thing, and allowing yourself to kind of let go of that first thing that struck you, to kind of keep going and think and pay attention to what has come up since that thing happened, or other ways to kind of stay connected to this listening thing. So anyway, something to think about for today. About asking questions is great, but listening is also really important too. And you may be thinking about whether the question that you ask next is linked to what the person just said or what they said before. So 3 questions about their first statement as opposed to a question about everything that they're saying, so that you really paying attention to the fact that you're actually listening. So something to think about. That's what's next with Dr. Joel. Hope everybody's having a great day.